For joining me for another video beer review. Today we're going to Northern Monk out of Leeds in West Yorkshire, and this is their Newer World IPA coming in at 7.4% ABV. It's one of the newer releases out of Morrison's here in the UK. I'm reviewing this beer on the 28th of September of 2019. 440ml can then. Let me get a glass. That'll do. Random glass picked up. Beer in a glass. I'll go into it in a bit. This is a version. Is it? What does it say? An upgraded version to the Northern Monk's flagship IPA, New World. So it's an upped version of that. So this was £3 a can in Morrison's today. My good friend. I couldn't get there today myself because they only had a few on like the display end, but my good friend Saison Sai managed to pick me up a can, so here it is. So what we've got in the glass, we've got a one finger pure white head, slightly hazy on the aroma. God, slightly hazy on the appearance. Is a hazy aroma. Let's go for the aroma then. Wow, big kind of Valencia orange. Slightly dry almost. Yeah, piffy Valencia orange. That's probably where I am with this one. Light stone fruits. Maybe a little bit of lime, maybe a touch of lemon pith as well. Definitely a kind of a citrusy pith kind of aroma. Let's go straight in, so we go on a taste. Cheers. Leaving a nice glaze on the glass, and yeah, it's definitely got that kind of piffy, dry, citrus fruit kind of core to the beer. Let me go into the commercial description on this. As I said, an upgraded Northern Monk's flagship IPA, New World. What's relevant here? A newer version introduced elements of the New England IPA with dry hopping to bring in line with what's that? It doesn't even make sense. I'm not even going to bother. I'll put it down below and then you can work it out for yourself, but that doesn't make sense to me. Is there anything on the can? This is a terrible review, I know. But it's not made it very so for me it's got a very kind of a piney, dry, light citrusy pith kind of feel to the beer. I don't know what the IBUs are, but I'd imagine it's probably around the 45-50 mark. Probably wrong, as I normally am. Oh God, I wish there was more information on the can. Doesn't, apart from you know we get these kind of descriptions of beers. It doesn't really. It's a beer, and they go into stories of bloody blah. It's like this is a bigger, juicier take on our New World IPA with oats to insinuate the mouthfeel and the finest tropical and piney US hops. Unpasteurised, unfined, this is a refreshing product and should be kept as such. Keep it cool and enjoy responsibly. Canned in the north with, was that Brandon Harp? Brewen #029. there's a bunch of information here, but I'm not going into it. I want to get into what I'm getting to the beer rather than what anything says. I don't like reading commercial description when I'm reviewing a beer, but it didn't give much away on that, so that's cool. Yeah, very, very kind of piney, citrusy pith, which we've done. As I said, one finger, very hazy. Not crazy haze, but just a light haze. Awesome lacing on the glass. There's a bit of kind of pineapple, kind of, you know, dry pineapple zest, or unripened pineapple if you like. There's a bit of apricot, I guess. But yeah, just a standard. It's quite strong though with that. I'm not picking up the ABV 7.4, but it's a very kind of, it's quite a strong kind of taste to it. It's a very strong kind of, say, pineapple. It's a very strong kind of pithy, citrusy edge. A little bit dry. Pineapple. Unripened pineapple. A little bit of grapefruit. But yeah, it's more of that kind of ilk to the beer. It's not one of them piney, resiny kind of things. It's nothing like that. Ooh. Excuse me. But it's very enjoyable. Are you picking up the ABV? Not to the was it 7.4? Not at all. It's more along the lines, I'd say, of a not too far from it, but it's more of a, I don't know, 5.5, 6% ABV beer. It's got more of that kind of malt build. It's just you just kind of know. It's not boozy in that way, but it's got more of a kind of a body to the beer that makes you kind of think. As I said in other beer reviews, sometimes it's not what you're picking up. It's not alcohol burn or aroma kind of, oh, it's bigger beer or anything like that. It's just, it's more one of them kind of subtle differences, if you know, for an experienced beer drinker. Not that I am, but just my kind of waffle. But yeah, I mean, it's a very nice beer. It's well worth the £3. I think it was £3 for this can. I'm pretty sure it was. But yeah, I love the artwork on this can. It's absolutely awesome. Look at that. Boom. It's almost like a Transformers type awesomeness. But yeah, awesome can. In terms of rating then, I've not gone on Untapped. I don't know what I'm not, the screen's come up now, I'm not looking. I think this is really decent for the price point. £3 a can for a 440ml can. I think this is really nice. I'm enjoying it a hell of a lot. I mean, what I'm not going to look. They're saying it's a an American IPA. I think this is a really damn good beer. I'm enjoying this a lot. I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. So it's a 4 out of 5 on the Untapped scale. I think it's really good. I don't know how long it's been out, but yeah. I still can't get my head around Northern Monk beer in the UK in the supermarket. There you go. That's newer world. Over to Untapped then. This is only had 159 ratings then. 130 in the last 30 days. There. It's had 98 ratings then, coming in at 3.89. Yeah, I'm giving this a 4. I think it's a straight 4. That's where I am with it. Worth picking up if you're in your local Morrison's here in the UK. I don't know if this is exclusive to Morrison's in the UK or whether it's in bottle shops or not. I don't know. I'm sure people will put their comments down below. But yeah, awesome looking can, worth picking up for £3 a can. Pretty damn good. Yeah, it's a 4 out of 5 for me, or an 8 out of 10 on that scale. So thanks for joining. A good friend of mine picked this up, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Simon, and I'll see you on the next review. Cheers.